Well, morning everyone, or, or evening, wherever you are. Anyway, I had 3 nights in the van, in this van. It was a nightmare with not having any storage as such, boxes everywhere, just trying to get the bed made at night, and with the kitchen being not built in, so it was having to build it every night, or it was just a nightmare. So I caved in, and so I'm now sleeping at my mum's for a few nights. Excuse me. Plus it made it, I couldn't work on the van. I was having to constantly trying to empty it to do anything, so it just wasn't feasible. If it was built and completed, then I'm sure it would have been fine, but the way it was, plus I probably had a bit too much stuff, which is the way I am. Anyway, so like I say, I've emptied it all out. It's all the stuff that was in here is now in the garage, and so I can crack on with the build. So I've bought some more stuff, and yeah, I'll have a go at the floor today, possibly, and ceiling, get some insulation up, maybe some first fit wiring. We'll see what I get done. It's a bit of a cold one today again. Right, let's crack on. Right, I've got some sheets of 9mm ply just laid out there on some cardboard, and that's the floor that came out, and I can use that as a template in theory to cut out the floor. Right, let's go. Right, that's laid out, ready to mark. Bit of weight on there to stop it moving. Right, let's find my pencil. I don't know if you can make that out, but that's the that's where I've marked out. It's about 8 inches too short, but some of the offcuts will make up the difference. So yeah, I am pleased with that. Right, so just need to get the temporary bed and the temporary electrics out, and I can make a start on the floor. Okay, so I'm I'm back to where I started again. But yeah, at least I can now crack on and get on with it. Right, I'm going to make a start on the floor. Well, that took longer than expected, but that's the polystyrene insulation down, and some battens obviously. They've been stuck down with the no more nails, so I can cut out the ply, and then I can screw the ply down to the battens, and also the kitchen and the bed can get screwed down to those as well. So that's good. Right, crack on. Okay, so a couple of days later, and the boards have been cut to size, not fastened down yet. No, before I fasten it down, I've got the paper barrier to put down, and then buy another sheet and make a template for this bit at the end, and then that's basically the floor done, apart from the covering, which will probably end up being a vinyl floor of some description. Right, let's crack on. Well, that's the Reflectix done. All edges, seams and joins have been sealed with the silver tape. So one vapor barrier done. Right, next get the ply back down, fix it down. Just one question, why is it the sunniest day ever when you're working with Reflectix? Crazy. Anyway, crack on. Well, that's the floor down, just about. I just need to make a template for that piece there, get some cardboard, and then buy another sheet of ply on the way home, and I can get that done. So yeah, it's coming on. Right, so one patchwork template done. Now to get us around the corners nicely. Right, and I bought a new sheet of ply, and right, hopefully I can get all that cut out in one piece. So wish me luck. Right, there we go. Get my shadow out of the way. Anyway, template done. Can't see what I'm doing with the sun on the screen, but there we go. So I need to go and try that, see if it fits. Well, that's that board in, guys. I'm glad I got that down in one piece. So that finishes that off. Sorry about the mess. But obviously, before I can put the bench and the kitchen back in, or rather the bench back in and the kitchen built, I need to get some flooring down. So my next job will be the wiring and the insulation up there. Yes, but I think that'll be for another day. Right, let's crack on. Okay, question, guys. Anybody out there might be able to help? Right, another job I need to do soon is run the split charge relay off of this battery, obviously into the back of the van. So do I go through the firewall? And if so, has anyone got any tips or suggestions or things I should be doing or shouldn't be doing? Or do I run the wire straight down or to the back and down, and then cable tie it up to the chassis and then come up through the floor in the back of the van? Yeah, I think I'd rather go through the firewall if I can, but if it's a swine to do, I'm always willing to look at other options. Because I was thinking of taking the wire from here and running it along the back and probably going through here somewhere. If you can see, and then sort of removing this panel and running it under there if possible, because the pleasure battery will be just behind the driver's seat. So yeah, any suggestions or tips would be fantastic, thank you. Oh, and another question guys. The blinds, I'm thinking of possibly blinds for the back windows. Has anyone had any experience with the IKEA pull down blinds? And if you have, can they be cut to size, or do they come in a standard size that can't be altered? Or any other suggestions that have worked for you, for blinds or window coverings or curtains. I'm open to suggestions. Thank you. Right, that's it for this one, guys. Hope you've enjoyed following the progress so far. Like I say, next will probably be the roof insulation, cladding and wiring. So if you've enjoyed it, stick along for that one. Like, share and subscribe as normal. That would be fantastic, thank you. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Cheers guys, take care out there.